Hey, thanks for showing up, otherwise I'd just be here talking to myself. Since you're here, I'll test these pens I've been wanting to check out. Let's start with the Uni-ball 207 colored pens. I have done a previous video where the black inked Uni-ball 207 clearly was the superior pen. So I did want to check out the color varieties because the quality was definitely there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not disappointed with them either. And then I saw this, the Zebra SARASA Vintage Ink Color Set. In a nutshell, I love this palette. I saw some mixed reviews, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity for me to go out on a limb, point, click, put the thing in the cart, check it out, and see what's up. To be honest with you, they're sprinting their way to the top of my list of favorites, and if you stick around with me to the end of the video, you'll probably see why. The box says that they use pigments, and we'll look more into that in a minute. Out of all of the pens that I'm going to test today, this set has the finest roller ball, with a 0.5mm tip as opposed to the 0.7 in the other two sets, such as this Pentel EnerGel set, for example. The inks come right out of the pen, smooth as silk, and very vibrant, and the pen feels fantastic in my hand. They offered a large variety of colors, so I went with the bigger pack. Generally, I'm trying to put the most similar colors together as I swatch each set. Try to say that 10 times fast. Swatch each set. The way this purple looks is outstanding, and I'm seeing a nice variety of greens. As you can see, a lot of these blues are absolutely beautiful. Some are very similar, but I'm not seeing an exact repeat. Besides the black pens, of course, I got 3 packs, and there were 3 black pens, 1 in each pack. Now, as far as colors go, between those 3 packs, I got 35 colors that are completely different shades, tones, hues, tints, what have you. Look at how pink the Uni-ball ink is. I'm not seeing anything at all like that anywhere else. Just look at these purples over here. I'm not seeing anything like the ink in this Pentel purple pen. The darker shades of orange, red, and brown in the Zebra pack are completely unmatched. And they look so beautiful when you put them all together like that. It'd be a shame if somebody ruined it. We just have to test them with a little acetone here. And what I'm seeing right away is the Pentel ink is starting to disappear. And Uni-ball's pink ink almost disappeared immediately. The rest of the Uni-ball colors look pretty good. Plus the Zebra colors are holding up very well. Now remember, I did say that the Zebra box did say that they use pigments. If they actually did use pigments, the ink marks will stay. They'll bind to the paper. For this test, the Zebra brand is holding up most consistently. Here's a little calligraphy test that I did. The fine tip on these allowed me to write these letters below 1/4 of an inch or 6mm. Most of the Uni-ball colors also held up really well with the exception of the pink. Here's our before and after picture. And the Pentels are actually really good pens with beautiful colors, but apparently they're using dye instead of pigment. The colors that lasted are most likely to be archival and look like this 100 years from now.